You are with the Tech Science. Today the discussion point is the human female reproductive system. Basically, if you observe the diagram, you found that some of the parts you observe, and these parts are belongs to the female reproductive system. And basically, the four parts you observe here. The first part is called ovary. Observe, this is what ovary. Second part, it is called oviduct, nothing but it is a fallopian tube. Third part, it is called as the uterus, and the fourth part, it is called as the vagina. So the human female reproductive system is divided in the four parts. Number one, ovary. Number two, fallopian tube, also called as oviduct. Number three, uterus, and number four, it is vagina. Let's see the function of every part one by one. So starting with the first part, let's start with the first part. It is called as the ovary. So what is ovary? Exactly, if you observe, there are two ovaries you found. That is called a pair of ovaries are present in the female reproductive system, and these ovaries are a pair of oval shaped organ, and they are present exactly in the lower abdomen and situated on the upper side of the uterus. This is what uterus. So it is at the upper side of the uterus. So what is the function of ovary? The ovary produce female gamete. It is called as the egg. It is called as the egg, also called as the ovum. And they also secrete one hormone. It is called as the estrogen, which is the secondary sexual characteristics for the female reproductive, in case of the female. So when in the female fetus get born, at that time at the birth of the girl, the ovary contain about 2 to 4 millions of the immature egg in between these ovaries. Okay, and on reaching the puberty period, some of them become matured, and at the age of the menopause, near about 400 oocytes, also called as these ovums, they are developed, and one egg every month is released from the ovary alternately from one by one from each of the ovary. So this is what the function of ovary. So how many functions are there? There are two functions of the ovaries are there. This is what the ovary. So these are the pairs of the ovaries. Number one, it contain the egg, also called as the ovum, and it having the secretions of the estrogen hormone in the female. Okay, so this is the first part. Now second part is called as the oviduct. It's also called as the fallopian tube. So what is the function of oviduct? This oviduct or the fallopian tube, it carries the egg which is released from the ovary after every month, and it get pushed towards the oviduct, and here actually fertilization takes place. So the fertilization takes place exactly in the fallopian tube, also called as the oviduct. So it carry the egg. What is the function? It carry the egg from the ovaries to the uterus, and it is done with the help of a small hair-like projections are present inside canal of this ovary. They are called as the cilia. They are called cilia. So this is what the function of the oviduct. In short, only one function is that carrying the egg from ovary towards the uterus. This is the function of the oviduct, also called as the fallopian tube. Now third one, this is what uterus. This part is called uterus. This exactly. So this part is called as the uterus. So now question is what about the uterus? This uterus part where actual plantation of the embryo occurs, where actual the fetus get developed during the pregnancy of the 9th month. It is inside the uterus. So uterus is a muscular organ present in the lower abdomen in the midline, and muscles of uterus have the ability to contract as well as expand, and on growing the fetus is accommodated in the uterus till it complete its growth during the 9th month. Complete growth is there, and that growth is exactly in the uterus. When you discuss about the menstruation, in that case you observe that how the uterus get plantation of this fertilization process. After fertilization process, how this plantation going on exactly in the uterus along with the different stages. Okay, so during labor, fetus is expelled out due to the contraction of the these uterine muscles, and through this birth canal, also called as the vagina, the fetus get out of. Okay, so this is what the function of the uterus. And the last part, it is called as the vagina. Last part is called vagina. Exactly what is the function? It is also a muscular tube-like structure in which the uterus get open. Vagina is nothing but the root for menstrual blood flow. When the egg get released after every month, if it is not fertilized, then the degeneration of the egg start, and here it results into the menstrual cycle, as we know that, and the exit for this menstruation is through the vagina. Male reproductive system, when it maintains the sexual relationship with the female, at that time the penis of the male get entered through this vagina into the female reproductive system. And finally, when the process of the at the time of the process of childbirth, the baby also comes out of the mother's body through this vagina. So it is nothing but kind of like important organ in the female reproductive system, where here the route for the menstrual blood flow, also the serves as a pathway for the sperm to enter inside the woman's body, and during the period of the childbirth, the baby also comes out through this mother's body through the vagina. So these are the 4 parts of the female reproductive system. I hope you understood the 4 part of the female reproductive system. In the next lecture, we have how the fertilization occurs, and during the pregnancy period, how the uterus get expanded because of this having the property of the muscles to get expanded, how the fetus get growth during the period of the pregnancy. For the 9th month, we will discuss in detail regarding the point, it is called fertilization and the development of the fetus. Okay, so this is what the today's lecture. I hope you understand the video. If you understood the video, please subscribe my channel and press on the bell icon